Hello and welcome to EV Review Ireland. My name is Derek Reilly. Today we're taking the BMW i4, specifically the eDrive 40, all the way from the west coast of Ireland in my hometown just outside Belmullet to the east coast of Ireland in Dun Laoghaire, South County Dublin. It's about 318 kilometres. I'm at 100% battery and it's saying there's 344 kilometres worth of range. Now I know that I was getting much more than that on the way down. I just did a number of small journeys the last couple of days. We've got Darwin with us. She's thinking about it, and it has the M Sport pack on it. It has 245s, 19s, 40s on the front, 255s, 19s on the rear. It's just over an 80 kilowatt hour battery, 80.7 kilowatt hours usable. I've no problem. I don't think we're going to have to stop it anywhere along here. What we might do today is, as we go through the different towns that I know something about, I might jump on and chat quickly about it. We will be stopping somewhere just to let Darwin out for a toilet break, and we might get something to eat as well, but I don't think we definitely need to charge, so we can do the full run coast to coast, no problem at all. If you like these coast to coast and you'd like to see a bit more, something different, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. Always looking for new subscribers. If you're interested in all things electric vehicles, there's lots of playlists down there. I review everything from e-bikes all the way up to cars and buses. More Darwin is a constant request I get, but we'll see how that goes. Maybe a separate YouTube channel for Darwin does the reviews or something like that. You ready to go? Okay, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. So we're coming into Belmullet, my hometown. It is based on a plan, William Carter. The square is called Carter Square. It's a roundabout now, and you can see we're going over the canal here. So it joins the Broadhaven Bay to Blacksod Bay, and so it's on a crossing point originally. Just after going over the new bridge, there was an old bridge. I was in national school when the old bridge was done, but you can see we've got the Christmas lights up, and you've got the roundabout here. Main town for the barony of Erris, which is a group of parishes, population probably around about 1,500, 2,000, but a catchment area of about 10,000 across the whole barony. And so just heading out Barrack Street now. They say, interesting fact is, they say because it's a plan town, they say that the plan for Belmullet was the actual plan for Westport, and vice versa. The Westport plan in County Mayo was the plan for Belmullet. So a bit of a history piece there on Belmullet. So I'll join back in at the next noteworthy town, Broadhaven Bay out there to the left. Coming into Ballina, can't see past Darwin's nose. And the efficiency of that BMW i4 we were chatting about, we are at a range of 250 kilometres when we started off at 244, and so we've done 60 odd kilometres, maybe 70 odd kilometres nearly, and the efficiency I've been driving, getting 21.4 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. But yeah, the fact that I'm doing longer drive, I'm not going crazy. Darren Kinsella likes to call me Captain Slow because I just take it nice and cool and efficiently. But the BMW really rewards you with that. And as I said, I've got more range now after leaving Belmullet, driving 70 kilometres, and the range, the gasometer is saying currently 351. So coming into Ballina, we are originally the county town of Mayo, but that's now Castlebar. Famous for its salmon festival. The River Moy runs through it. Jack Charlton would have been a great fisher on it, and others, and also famous for the birthplace of Ireland's first female president, Mary Robinson. And so there is actually the Mary Robinson Centre in Ballina now. So this would be our nearest, Darwin. This would be our nearest cinema, etc., etc. So yeah, there's a lot of people from Belmullet would come to Ballina as a big town. One of the three largest towns in Mayo. We've got Castlebar, Westport and Ballina, and the current location of a 50 kilowatt DC charger, again same as Ballina and Castlebar and Westport currently, but Mayo County Council are in partnership with EasyGo and they're putting in 20, I think. So I'll come up to these lights here now and show you the efficiencies on the dash. If this light doesn't go green. No, it's not. So you can see range-wise 353. So it's actually gone up again since I've charged it. So we will check in again further up the journey. Coming into Strokestown in County Roscommon. This is the halfway point really between Belmullet and where we live in Dublin. We have a 159 kilometres left of the journey and I have 264 kilometres worth of range. It's 9 degrees outside. My consumption has actually gone down. A lot of country roads, maximum 100 kilometres an hour, some 80, some towns which are 50, and so I'm at 19.2 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometres. So, but halfway through, we're definitely not going to need to stop and charge. If we don't need to, we'll have a buffer of about 100 kilometres. And this is Strokestown, famous for Strokestown House, but also it is the, if I'm not mistaken, the widest main street in Ireland. So you can see from the houses on the left to the right, the central road, and then lots of space in between it. And any Podge and Rog fans out there will remember them talking in one of the interviews. They were describing somebody and they said they were as wide as Strokestown. So Strokestown, County Roscommon, halfway on the journey. Good efficiency. We've gained a lot in mileage, working out about over 400 kilometre range at this efficiency, which is real world for this kind of temperature. So tune in. We're going to stop in Longford for let Darwin out. Thanks. Just coming into, or the bypass in Mullingar, about 100 kilometres left on the on range. Sorry, 100 kilometres left to destination. 106 there, you can see it here. And then range, we've got 219. I'm not sure if my camera person can get that in there. Yes, she can. 219 range. So yeah, we've got over 100 kilometres. Now we're going to start hitting motorway. We've been at 100 kilometre an hour limit all the way since or till now, but with the bypass in Mullingar and then on the motorway we will be getting to 120 kilometre range. Kilowatt hours per 100 kilometres is 19, so it's coming down again, but that is going to come up at the on the motorway, I assume. We've been driving for 212, so yeah, it's 318 of total of a journey. Tune in afterwards. Huge thanks to my Patreon supporters who help keep this channel on the go. New Patreon supporter Adrian Carey, Blake Boland from EV Live Ireland, Eve Daly and Mark. That's the way to support the channel. You can hit the subscribe button, comment, like, share, and there's other links in the description. Thanks very much. So we're just coming into Dun Laoghaire and we've got 119, at the traffic lights, 119 kilometres left, and then we are at, I brought it on even more with the drive on it, 18.3 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometres. It's taken us 4 hours and 37 minutes to get from Belmullet to Dun Laoghaire. We have done 318 kilometres as always, and 8.5 kilowatt hours recuperated on regenerative braking. So some great value. Darwin. 120 kilometres left. Really efficient, nice drive. The BMW i4 eDrive 40 on those 19-inch wheels. Very efficient car. Once you're not tearing it, hopefully you've enjoyed this coast to coast. If you'd like other there's a full playlist on the channel. You can see other cars that have done this journey as well. Some people have said that they'd prefer to see it from Dun Laoghaire to Belmullet because it would be into the wind on a regular basis and going uphill. I think somebody said to me recently at a meetup. He was also asking for Darwin. So if you're looking for more Darwin, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Looking for more EV content, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share the video, like the video, and remember, if you think an EV is for you, leave it to me and I'll review. Thank you very much for watching.